Passengers at New Jersey's Newark at Liberty International Airport faced more travel turbulence over the weekend as the airport suffered another equipment outage. On Monday, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy blamed the Biden administration.
Without addressing the underlying infrastructure, they added more risk to the system. In fact, there were issues in October and November under Biden and Buttigieg that would have highlighted to the prior administration that the underlying hardware would continue to cause problems. That, along with their overall neglect of our whole aviation system and the aging issues that we've highlighted over the course of the last several weeks, were clear mistakes of their administration.
In response to the secretary's comments, an advisor to former Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said, quote, "Secretary Duffy has a tough job, but he needs to spend more time doing what the American people are paying him to do, fix problems, and less time blaming others." CBS News correspondent Meg Oliver has more on the travel chaos and where things stand. Meg?
For the third time in less than 2 weeks, there was another outage at the facility that controls air travel in and out of Newark. This time, the FAA says it was a backup system that momentarily failed. At no point did they lose visibility or communication with any aircraft. But out of an abundance of caution, they did order a ground stoppage here at Newark that lasted for about 45 minutes, sparking more delays and cancellations. Today, it has been relatively mellow here at Newark. No long lines. Going through security has been relatively easy, but we are still seeing significant delays and cancellations. It's not the only airport that has experienced problems, though. Yesterday, they had to slow down flights coming and going from Atlanta as well because of some equipment problems on the runway. Those delays and cancellations have extended into today. We have seen more than 400 delays out of Atlanta today alone. So if you are flying this week, make sure you check in with your airlines. Make sure you arrive early just in case. Back to you.
Meg Oliver, thank you.